Okay, welcome back. It's April 13th, and I'm actually on the road this week. So, recorded this morning's video from home. I'm currently sitting in a hotel room, and but I want to look through here, and so you're going to see a little different setup than what you'd normally see, but still want to go through here and point out a couple of things. So we had this push down. Remember, this was likely just an emotional reaction around the J&J vaccine news. Recovered immediately, came back, held the KP. And then what did we say this morning? We said looking for, so here's the 5:30 Pacific time. Pretty nice push up there. And then at the open, we had, let's see if we can just get rid of some of that. Okay, so we had this pullback here. So at the open, it kind of spiked up a little. It pulled back, basically held the KP. We had 16 quarter. It held 1550, so that held within 3 ticks. Um, I said in our map service, probably give a bit of a range, maybe up to this 31 area down to that 10 area, maybe '09 at the most, but never even came into play down here. And the market eventually shook off the news with the J&J vaccine, and then we did end up getting this push up here. Right here, we had this push up to 2650, kind of consolidated a bit. They front ran the CP here by 2 ticks. It came right off our key turns level. And then here was the push up here. There's 30 half. And the main thing that I want to point out about this move up here is that none of this looked like a reversal up here. It came up into the level, kind of real slow move up here. No big reversal. Certainly didn't look like a reversal. Just kind of hung out up here. And then when it came up here, hit 33, came back, and then this held 31 right here on this candle. And then if you remember, we set up here, we had this key turns level at 40 quarter, and it came to 39.75. So 2 ticks off of the new all-time high right there with our key turns level. Those are just so useful. And then not really a big surprise that where do you think it pulled back to so far in the Globex session? The first pullback was to 31.5, but look at the low of where it's been in Globex back down to here, and that's to 41.30. So not really a big surprise that they came back and tested that level. And now we're back up here, 41, 37.75 so far. It's at 37 quarter. So I'll be back on here in the morning. I'll do a pre-market walkthrough. We'll talk about what develops overnight. But if you go back to this morning's video, this isn't over with yet, and they're going to keep pushing this thing higher. Unless there's some kind of a major breakdown. But even this vaccine news, the market just immediately recovers, pushing back higher again. So they're just not done with it yet, is how it would appear. And what you can see is that what's really interesting is that key turns just keep moving up higher and higher. So really kind of interesting. And we'll come back and we'll see what prediction points are telling us about what tomorrow's market's going to look like. And I will see you in the morning.